No. Get away from my house. Get away from my... Oh, balls! Oh, balls! Run! Nope. Buonasera and good evening, everybody! It's MannwidaPlann, back on ARK Survival Evolved on the Xbox One. Super pumped to still be here. Absolutely loving being back on ARK Survival Evolved. I haven't played this game in so long. It is one of my absolute favourites. I'm sure you guys love it too. Thank you ever so much for coming to join me again. I hope you've all had a fantastic day. I have had a great day. I am actually still here. It is still the same day as in episode 1. I had such a good time getting back into it. I just decided to record the next one now. I'm absolutely loving it. So I did a couple of things during the night. We at the end of the last episode, just turned nighttime, put down a box and our little fire. And yeah, moved some of my things into here. We're going to be saving the narcos. We're going to be saving the mayos. By the way, in case you hadn't found it, if you press and hold the button, you will move an entire stack. If you double tap, you will just move one at a time. Can be super useful. Really useful, especially if you want to move and go and select. Move over here, and then select and move back. Yeah, it can take forever. So I also, as you see, we have absolutely no hide left. I made a bed, a fantastic bed, because as you saw the snip at the end of the last video, we have a raptor hanging around, and I can't see it over there now. There was something attacking my wall over here, although it looks like it didn't even scratch it. So maybe it was just peeved off at me, I'm not entirely sure. But a Pegomastax or something like that, I believe it was called. Absolutely no idea what it is. Don't know if I've came across one before yet or not. Nope, wrong button. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Also cooked up a little bit of food. We've got some wood left in there still. The charcoal I really don't care about. Left trigger to throw that away. But today, we got a roof on the house. So what to do for us today? A little bit more XP. And I can get ourselves the other things to make the house a little bit more beautificated. We do need a slingshot. That is a definite need. Then we can start to tame a couple of creatures just to help us out. Would be really handy. So yeah, that's a good idea. What do we need for that guy? It's going to be weapons. We could also do with some clothes. I'm still butt naked and looking rather ragged in the in the right corner there. I have a beard and my hair is all fraggly. So yeah, awesome. That would be the hair growing thing that they updated. So, oh, just one piece of hide? Oh, we can make that right now. Just one piece of hide, that's nothing. That's absolutely amazing. I'll make 2 of them. Why wouldn't I? Now, again with the buttons, I'm sorry everybody. I will get used to it again. So, right trigger, craft that guy up. And that's we're gonna go right here, in my little down button. That is for when it goes down. We press down when it goes down. So we're going to need a couple of stones. I actually did see a couple of dillos hanging around. There's one. Wait, that's not a dillo. Oh, wait. Is that one of the things that gives you a buttload of torpor? I really hope not. I don't know if you can actually tame those. There's my gear left. Oh, and there's our raptor friend. Come back to say hello. Oh, balls. Huge problem. Now, if we could get our hands on a bowler, we could probably at least hold him still for a while. How high of a level do you have to be until you can make a bowler? I don't remember. Level 10. Okay, and we are at the moment. Wrong button. Again with the wrong... Oh my good lord. I'm sorry everybody. Level 8. So a couple more levels we'll be able to take care of that. Until then, it looks like we are not going that direction down the beach. At all. Because we're just going to get eaten. Probably going to get eaten right now. Yep, we are. Run! Run away! Run away! It's not going to work. He's way faster than me. There is nothing I can do here. Ow, my butt, ow, my butt, ow, my... Go away, you stupid raptor! No! Oh. Yeah, this is going to happen in the early days of ARK. It really is. No, not random location. I have a bed. Thank you. This is why we built the bed. Now, sadly, he is still out there. He is still out there, and now he's got all our stuff. So again, the only option of really being able to do here is to keep running at it until you manage to lure the thing away from you a little bit. It's super bad times in the beginning and parts of ARK. And we have super bad times with raptor exposure. Let's keep the door closed just in case for some crazy reason he manages to get inside the house. That's the creepier bit, is when you can't see them. We know he's over here somewhere. We know he is. Oh yeah, there he is! Straight away he's running at us again. No, run! Run! No! 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 They keep running and jumping. No, it's all over again. Oh dear. But each time we can lure him just to cool down. Well, let's just go a random location anyway, as this is going to take a few attempts to get this guy out the way. So I'm going to make a cut here until I manage to take care of this freaking raptor and get him somewhere where he's not going to pose a huge problem to us every 30 seconds. Lovely yellow drop. Shame I can't pick it up, eh? Welcome back, everybody. And as it turns out, change of plan. Total complete change of plan. This is the spot that I was considering building our next home, being a more permanent home. We are at the northern corner, literally a little bit further up from where we were, and very close by where I made my home inside the crater the last time. And I spotted this place, and there's a lot more materials around here, like absolute ton load of materials right next to us. It's still in the northern section. There's something walking around over there that I feel like is going to be a very unfriendly thing. Most likely is. I can't really make out what that is, but I'm not liking the look of it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and start building a new home right here. I think that'll be a better idea. Yeah, I'm liking it. So I'm going to get to work on that, and I'll bring you guys back once I have something built up. Hello, Mrs. Parasol. Hello, Mr. Parasol. Monsieur Parasol. Yeah, this will do nicely. Alright, here's a bonus. Just having a little think, and I want to get back to all the stuff that I dropped and demolish some of the things that I've built there to save me gathering up a buttload. Now, I don't have much stamina, but it's raining, so I'm going to eat away my stimberries, and it will not dehydrate me because the rain is keeping me hydrated, so I can just chew all of these guys down and keep me moving. And they're all gone. Oh, that's a shame. Hoping that I can get my equipment back without having the raptor completely pwn my butt again. It's more than likely going to be a thing, because he is just over there. And it was the first death is what I was looking for. I think I can make it out, but he's heading this way. Of course he is. What a huge pain in the butt. Yeah, absolute massive pain in my butt. And the other bag, which had all the stimberries in, is gone. That's vanished. I imagine that they do have a spoil timer. So I'm going to try and inch my way. I can see the bag just there. There's no way that I'm going to grab that bag without him coming to get me. Let's go for it. Where's the take all button? There it is. Again, the wrong button right at the worst time, but we did it! Hooray! Fantastic! So I'm going to disassemble the bed, and I'm going to try and move some more of the stuff over to our new spot. Already with a new spot. Fantastic! And I was just getting settled into this house. Wrong button again! Ugh! All about the wrong buttons. So again, all I've been pumping is my weight. I'm up to about 180 on that now. Points I'll play with a little bit later. Oh, the lag. All the lag for me pressing the wrong button. Absolutely sure that's what it is. If I take apart this bed... Yeah, 20 hide. We don't get a buttload, but may as well. Wrong button again. Is there anything of interest in here? Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. We'll demolish him as well. Inside here, there is definitely some things of interest to me. Can I take all of this? We're not super heavy. No, I am not. That'll do just fine. I'll leave the rest of it here. Alright, let's get back. Welcome back, everybody. I have been a busy man. Busy man. I've actually been so preoccupied with starting to build up this little house that I actually forgot I haven't got a new bed or anything like that yet. So if something else comes over and attacks us, it's going to be a huge ordeal to get back here. That really will be the next thing on my list. So I am building all the thatch foundations I possibly can. That's probably going to overweigh me as it is. And this is what I have so far, a ton of thatch foundations. Again, I am going to make a super big house. This one, I'm actually going to make it look nice. I'm hoping that I'm actually going to be able to do some good work on this. I've been having a little think, and at the moment, I'm going to go for this side, is where I will make a loading and unloading bay for creatures, so that we can make our material gathering. I can't jump because I'm still crafting. Just that little bit more manageable, a little bit less grindy for us. Because there's nothing worse than having all of your creatures loaded up with loads of stuff, and you can't actually get anywhere to unload them, or you've got buttloads of stuff you've got to carry by foot time and time again. So what I generally like to do is pick a part of a building that will be the area that has most of the crafting equipment, and make a 3-wide set of floors that go out as far as they can. It looks like that's actually as far as they're going to be able to go. Ideally, I would like, yeah, well, 2 works well enough, yeah, pretty much. And then my storage can be loaded in just around here, I'd guess. I would like to be able to pull it back 1 more, which could be done by taking out this part. This is why you always build in thatch foundations, especially if you're not exactly certain on a design that you've already tried and tested, and I never really like doing that. I always like trying to change it every time I build something. It's always got to be slightly different in some way. Not going for symmetry at all, going for a random generated shape pretty much, and just laying down more and more thatch foundations until I actually have a structure and a design in mind. This is going to be a big house. I want to have plenty of room. I want to be able to do all the things I want to do without any kind of fear of stuff getting in the way, or not knowing where to put stuff, or any of this, and ending up having to build again. So we're only going to be building this once, that's for sure. In all honesty, a lot of episodes are probably going to be spent with me building this stuff. More weight, please. That's what I need. All the weight. This little female moss chops has been hanging around, getting in the way of my building. Seems pretty friendly. I've never really spent much attention to these things. I don't know what they are. They seem to eat organic polymer, apparently. Is that what it said? Yeah, organic polymer in the butt is what that guy wants. Or rather, what that girl wants, should I say. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. Not really sure what to go for here. I'm guessing I might just widen the house out, but I'm not sure. It could be an on-site greenhouse, perhaps. I'm just going to keep expanding until I get a better idea of what kind of shape and style I'm going for here. I'm pretty sure I've got it almost down already, so I'm going to continue along with this. It's actually just starting to turn sunset. You can see it's starting to get a little bit dwindlier here, so I'm going to lay down these foundations, and then I'm going to have to run back over the beach in that direction, which I will do right now, and get myself some dodo kills so I can get a bed down, because the last thing I want to do is end up dying and losing this place. So let's have a little play around here, and I will bring you guys back shortly. They changed the noise, and the dodos sound really in pain when you kill them now. It's super cruel. There is an egg here. Why not? Why not indeed? Cool, that'll do us. Oh no. Oh no, not one of these guys. I'm pretty sure these are the guys, yeah, with all the torpor. Oh no! No, 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 no! I'm probably already going to be knocked out. Yeah, I'm out. Oh no, I hate these things. Trudons, they're called. Just a couple of nips in the butt, and it's enough venom to knock you out cold. But it looks like the guy has a bit of difficulty climbing up foundations. Hoping to dear lord he doesn't manage to get up here, and I can build my bed before he bites me in the butt again. Oh no. Oh, he's going for the foundations. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up.
A few moments later.
Good lord, we are lucky there. We have managed to wake up. Right, first off, craft bed. Bed. Oh, just a sleeping bag. I need a little more thatch for that, and I can't actually get to it. Perhaps I can take out a couple of these. I know I am dehydrating, but if I can knock out a couple of these, then I can get enough thatch to build that bed, and then it would be permanent, which is probably a better idea. Don't fall down. Oh balls. Oh balls. Good lord, I hate Trudons. I super, super hate Trudons. Let's see here. Finally. Okay, the bed is done. And I have a lot more work cut out for me to actually continue this place. Let's just put it here for now. Oh. How the hell am I going to deal with this douchebag? Yeah, you better run. Ha 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 ha! You suck, Trudon. Good lord, I hate those things with such a passion. It has taken me ages to manage to kill that thing because of its freaking torpidity. But it is taken care of. It is nighttime now. I shall try to continue building on my home, and in the morning I'll bring you guys back. Alright, welcome back everybody. Yes, I have re-established the foundations of what we were building, and I've had a little fire down for the night time. It looks very cozy in here already, absolutely loving it. Have had a little bit of a rethink, and I believe that I am happy with this layout as it is at the moment. I believe I am fairly happy with it. Now, the next chore is to replace this with wood, which is going to be a huge, huge challenge. Even with my gather rates turned up the way that they are, it will be a huge amount of time. But I was thinking, firstly we'll have a little look through our engrams. But I was also thinking, really, one of the next things we should do is we've got to tame something. It's like the second episode now. We have to tame something. So, yeah, narcotics and mortar and pestle are definitely going to be a want. Those, however, are going to be more of a want. No, not gunpowder, not yet. Not yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Those are going to be way, way more of a want because they will help. But Ebola, yes. Let's not forget the Ebola. We desperately need that to fend off any further raptor. Yeah, raptor is the word that I'm looking for. Any further raptor attacks on our behalf. 17 left, 333. Excellent. So let's get ourselves the rest of our clothes going. And I really, really should make those so I'm not completely butt naked. Probably would help with us getting our butt handed to us every 5 seconds. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with the layout of this. I'm liking it so far. Pretty much going to be loading bay, fishing, crafting area, and possibly the bullet factory. But I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. We need a mini loading bay next to where the bullet factory will happen. But we could always use the roof, I'm guessing. Possible? Plausible? Highly plausible. So let's see here. I only have 11 stones on me, so we're going to need some more stones. That's for sure. Now, I have found some trikes that aren't an incredibly high level. There's a 30-odd, which might be a little bit big for just a berry tame. But there is a little level 8 over there, which would probably do in a pinch. Probably would do us in a pinch. Either that, even if I just get my hands on something like some dillos or some dodos to start making eggs or something like that, I would like to get something tamed today. Not really sure what it is, but as my memory works with ARK, it is a very bad idea to say, this is what I'm going to do in ARK today, because ARK will say, no, that is not what you're going to do today. You are denied. It will not be allowed. So we only got our little slingshot. I don't actually think I'm carrying any of my mayos and narcos. We should probably grab them. I got over 100 of each, so again, it's not really enough for anything super beefy. I don't even think we can actually build any of the saddles that will be of interest yet. I think the trike is a lot further away. Parasaur and an ichthyosaur saddle there. No, that's, yeah, not really a lot going on here. Yeah, yeah, I think we're going to actually have to wait until we're level 15. Yeah, it could be a thing. Could actually be a thing. We could at least go and tame some dodos. No, I want to go tame something. We have to tame something. Come on. Berries. Oh my god, I'm such a scatterbrain today. I'm just so excited to be back playing the game. I'm pooping my pants. I'm that excited. So let's see here. Yeah, males, narcos, and we're going to save the rest in case we die horribly in a huge disaster, which is probably going to happen. That is most probably going to be a thing. Now, I saw some trikes and some dodos over that way, so we're going to go and have a look over here and see what we can find. It's actually really nice being on the plains, having all this open space. I can see quite far. Really, really quite good. That's one thing that also peeved me off about living in that little crater, is I had zero visibility inside of there. I had to walk down a super narrow pathway. And here's a little trike. Let's crouch down. Our stamina will regen a little bit faster for doing that. Have a bit of food. That's it. Lovely. Now we're going to have to go and get ourselves a drink. Thankfully, these guys aren't super aggressive. Yeah, but however, yeah, there's two of them, so if we start a fight with one of them, the other one's going to come fighting. Yeah, a little level 8 female. That's pretty cool. It'd make a good egg layer later on in the game as well. And this one would be the 30-odd? Yeah, 32 male. Oh man, I would so love to get my hands on a trike, like this early in the game, even though I can't actually ride it. It would be awesome to own one and say, I have a trike. I believe that this male seems very stuck in a tree, which is always a fantastic thing for us. It always super helps. No, considering I can't actually ride the frickin' things, I think I'll just settle for a little dodo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, B does not get rid of the loaded stone in your crossbow. I learnt this the hard way last time. Do not, and I repeat, do not use any form of weapon anywhere near any Bronto of any kind ever, because huge, terribly disastrous things will happen to you. They are very easily scared, I believe would be the best way to say it. They get absolutely terrified as soon as anything gets aggressive anywhere near them. So we're definitely going to leave him alone. Let's see what else we can find around. What's the chances we could outsmart the trike? I can very easily get on top of this rock. Oh, I can't quite jump to the next one though. That would be a very good way to aggro and avoid. Oh, it can be done. It can be done. Okay, let's give that a shot. Let's go and get the trike peeved off. He'll come running at us, or rather she'll come running at us. I think only the level 8 is probably a good idea for us. We'll definitely need some more stamina. And we'll try and drag him over this way and see if that little jump across the rocks will do us any favours. As long as that other one is actually stuck, that would be an awesome, awesome attempt to attain. Okay, full of stamina, a little bit more food. Let's see how easily peeved off you are. I imagine very. Oh yeah, here she comes. A couple of oh, the other one's free as well. Time to run. Time to run away. Time to run away. The other trike was not stuck in the tree. Time to run away. Shame. Oh, I do have some stims. Excellent. Right, let's try and do this. Oh. And oh, yes, we did it. Is it enough to distract them? Now, they've changed the brains of these things so that they will actually run away when they realise that they can't get to me, which is a huge pain in the butt. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a test of the water to see if they can actually get to us first. I have forgotten which trike is which. Headshots are for 10 times the torpor. Definitely don't want to get close enough that one of them will actually be able to hit me. They will knock me clean off this rock and it will all be over. Looks like, oh no, we had ourselves a winner, but... Oh! It's so close. At least we have managed to split them up. They're more likely to come back raging at me. Yep, that's normally what they do. Oh, what a shot. I am slinking. Don't even remember which one you are. If you're the level 32, you're more than likely will not go down from a slingshot. But I don't know which one you are. Oh, you change your mind? You want some already? Bring it on. Right in your butt. It's definitely not for 10 times torpor, but at least if I am making some hits on it, it will not be losing torpor. See, now the temptation would be, it's stuck. Let's go down and make a headshot on it. Oh, it's down. It's actually down. That must have been the level 8. Alright, so check this out. Yeah, it's the little level 8. Absolutely excellent. That will probably do us just nicely. Now, you are probably going to eat a butt ton of berries. Let's see here. Mayos are indeed their favourite, as they are pretty much the favourite of everything, unless they've gone and changed that too. So let's chuck that one in there, and we'll chuck that in there, and we'll throw in some other berries, just so that it has food, in case one of them runs out. Now, where is its torpor shown? Ah, it's in the middle, of course. Yeah, female trike level 8. Okay. That's not exactly bad stats, considering show ancestors. Ah, interesting. Yeah, not actually bad stats at all, considering it's only a little level 8. Yeah, 372 weight, that will do us very nicely for what we're needing. Absolutely excellent. Now, one thing I know from the last game is that if you use the right trigger in your inventory, you consume the item. But I'm pretty sure if you use the right trigger in their inventory, they consume the item, making it a very easy way to feed them. Although they did have a remote use button before, and that appears to be no longer here, so I'm guessing that that's pretty much standard now, which is pretty cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, what do you know? We actually managed to get ourselves a little tame. I quite like the purple crest. She's pretty cool. She is pretty cool little trikaroo. Super pleased. Well, thank you guys ever so much for coming to join me today. A little bit of a longer episode than I was aiming for, but that always happens. I do try, but it always runs a little bit long. I will get this little girl trained up for the next episode. I will continue some more work on our house, and then I will bring you guys back when we get somewhere a little bit further. Thank you guys ever so much for coming to join. I always really appreciate the company. If you've enjoyed the episode, hit the like button, and if you're looking forward to the episodes coming, hit that subscribe so you don't miss out on any more uploads. I am quite keen to take on the single player challenge. I am interested to see how far one-man army can get in the world of ARK. Thanks again there, guys. All the best. Hope you've had a great time, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon.